This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Season's greetings to you all. I'm Shashina Roll. As always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news, the island of Grand Bahama witnessing one of the biggest outreach efforts undertaken by urban renewal on this northern island. And the Deputy Prime Minister was on hand for the event this past weekend. Joan Davis-Roll reports.
It was a celebration of the reason for the season. The massive urban renewal giveaway involved trailers of goods, including groceries, brand new clothing, and of course an assortment of toys and other treats for the kids. The event coming just in time for the Christmas season, as hundreds of residents convened on the grounds of the Urban Renewal Center in Pine Ridge, Freeport, for the mega outreach project. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister responsible for urban development, the Honorable Philip Brave Davis, and other urban officials reaching out and touching the lives of hundreds. Davis says the initiative epitomizes urban renewal at its best.
I stopped by basically to say thank you. Thank you to the Royal Bahamas Police Force, thank you to the Royal Bahamas Defense Force, and thank you to our great leader of Urban Renewal Program here in Grand Bahama, Michelle Reckley. Because without your leadership, involvement, and your take and understanding of what this program is all about, it will not be as successful as it had been. You are truly transforming lives, and I can see this community, Colony Club community in particular, being transformed.
Davis says the government will continue to intensify its efforts to improve the standard of living for all.
Our job as government will not stop, will not cease, until we wipe away the tears from all of these little children's eyes and make sure that when they wake up every morning to go to school, that they are eating properly, they are learning well, and they will, as we are. That's because that's the only way we're going to build a good and prosperous society. I call on each and every one of you to do so. So on behalf of the Right Honorable Perry Gladstone Christie, our Prime Minister, whose brainchild is the Urban Renewal Program, we wish to wish each and every one of you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Partake of the gifts we have for you. We brought it so that we could make this Christmas a little better for you. And next Christmas, we hope, will be that much more better.
Deputy Director of Urban Renewal on Grand Bahama, Michelle Reckley, stated that the massive giveaway was yet another demonstration of that agency's commitment to help change lives.
Many times you sit around and you watch people who move around from day to day, but shows or sees no concern for you. And this program was designed with all of you in mind. We are here to uplift you, we are here to upbuild you, and we are here to do whatever we can to make your burden a little easier. And I want to say again, thank you, and it has been a good year working with you. And we look forward to 2014 being a much, much better year, a brighter year, and we will bring you from hopeless to hopeful.
Joan Davis-Roll, ZNS Network News.
Well, the Minister for Grand Bahama and Member of Parliament for Pine Ridge, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville, says bringing relief to families continue to be the mission of the government's social agencies.
The people are very excited, Deputy Prime Minister, and I would like to personally thank you myself for the great work that you have partnered with us here at Urban Renewal in Grand Bahama. Urban Renewal in Grand Bahama is doing great things. I know a couple days ago I was in West End as well as 8 Mile Rock with the Deputy Director, and what we see happening here in this polling division is just exactly what is going on throughout Grand Bahama. Urban Renewal is on the move, and the quality of workmanship that our team is bringing forward on the island of Grand Bahama is excellent, and I support them 100%.
Well, it is just hours before Christmas Day, and the island of Grand Bahama was abuzz today, with residents trying to complete their last-minute shopping. Tonight, we spoke with local street vendors who say despite a sluggish economy, residents on Grand Bahama are shopping this holiday season.
Downtown Freeport is busy. The streets are full as many residents hustle to get their last-minute shopping in. For the street vendors, it's a time to make extra bucks, and despite this rough economy, they say Grand Bahamians are spending.
I can't complain with this tough economy. I've done well so far. I can't complain God is very good to me.
I'm doing pretty good because this is my spot from 1996. Mr. Roll, by the blessing of him, let me come here on Christmas and do my bikes and Valentine. If I want to, I can do my baskets. So it's been pretty good because everybody be like, you know, when you coming out?
It's been wonderful. Can't complain. Thank God.
Right now, I can say to God be the glory for great things He have done. And the Christmas, it start off slow, you know, but I thank God we made it. We made, you know, and we going through.
From bikes to dolls, games, and even mini computers, these vendors say they had it all. But with just one day before Christmas, they admit that many residents rushed in to purchase last-minute items.
This morning, they almost break the truck down trying to get their bikes off because everybody knows me here. And this is my spot. And it's been a blessing.
Yes, it always happens last minute. Customers panicking, grabbing whatever they could find because they have to carry home something for the little ones. But it's been all good because here today we have everything at half off and everybody was excited about the prices.
So one go, one come. I thank God for it.
While vendors are happy, parents are anxious, and kids are just waiting and hoping that their loved ones get it right. This little boy shares what's on his wish list this time around.
Some clothes and a guitar.
Think you're gonna get it?
Yes.
Only time will tell for him, and in just a few hours, hopefully everyone will be smiling. Like the vendors say, to God be the glory.
The man accused of robbing a house of worship was hauled before the court today. 30-year-old Trishan Johnson of Lewis Yard, Grand Bahama, was arraigned before Deputy Chief Magistrate Helen Jones on 2 counts of armed robbery and 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon. He pleaded not guilty to the charge of assault with a deadly weapon. To the armed robbery charges, he was not required to enter a plea. A preliminary inquiry will commence on April 4, 2014. Johnson was remanded to Her Majesty's Prison. He was represented by attorney LaQuay Lang. He's accused of entering a church on Sunset Highway this past Sunday and robbing 2 church members of cash and valuables. Police say the stolen items, as well as a knife that was in the robbery, was recovered. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition continues right after this.